Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Susanna Barkataki and today we're going to do a practice to release our stuck emotions. So for this practice you can use a mat, but you don't have to have one. We're going to start standing. So I hope you get a lot of benefit from this practice. I do this when my feelings are like all coming up and really in my body. And so one of the things that works so well to release stuck emotions is to shake. So we're going to begin by shaking our hands, shaking those out, and then shaking our arms, releasing. You can breathe out a few times. And then we're going to lean over and put the weight into one of our legs and release and shake one leg. Nice. And then put that foot down, shift your weight into that leg, and then release and shake the other leg. Beautiful. Now we're going to shake our whole body, move the hips from side to side, wiggle it out, move the head if it feels good, and then bounce into the earth. So, and you can make some sounds, maybe horsey lips like this. You don't mind making some sounds if no one's around or if you don't care what you sound like. Boom! Kick the feet out. Beautiful. So all of this practice, and keep moving, keep shaking, letting it out. When things that we don't like happen, when emotions get stuck in our body, now you can swing your arms out and back, side to side. When things happen, we have emotions that come up, human emotions, anger, frustration, fear, irritation, all of these different things. And they're supernatural, but they can get stuck in our body. So when we allow ourselves to shake like this, we're releasing those emotions. And now, let your body come to stillness. Let your hands form little fists and then swing from side to side. You might notice your breath is a little bit activated. You can slow it down. Beautiful. And then once you come to stillness, you can find your mountain pose. So palms out facing forward. Heels resting on the earth. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Lift up your toes and then place those back down. Lift up your heels. Place those back down. And then we'll inhale the arms out and around, up above our head. And exhale the arms down. We'll do that one more time together. Inhale. And exhale. So the next tool when we've got stuck emotions is to breathe super duper deeply. But it's not always easy to know exactly how to do that. So I'm going to guide you through a 3-part breath where we first breathe into our belly, then into expanding out the sides of the ribs, then the upper chest and the upper back. This is the 3-part breath, or Dirga Pranayama. Pranayama means breath, or the way to move energy through the body. And our breath, our breathing, can be this support, this tool that we come back to as we're moving through our lives and through our day. So we'll take a big breath, just inhale, and exhale it out. And now inhale to the belly. Expand the sides of the ribs and then up into the chest and upper back, and then release. Once more, inhale, expanding the belly, then the sides of the ribs, then the back, upper back, chest, and breathe out. Once more, inhale, expand the belly, then the sides of the ribs, upper chest, and back, and exhale. Beautiful. Now we'll do a progressive relaxation exercise. And so if this feels good to you, the invitation is to try it on. These different practices, shaking, breathing, and now we'll practice clenching different parts of our body, bringing them tight and closing, say, your fists, clenching the muscles and then releasing. So we'll clench our hands, holding everything in tight, 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 and then release. Then clench your arms, shoulders up towards the ears, tight, 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 and then release. Now clench your belly, your chest, clench it in, release. Now we'll clench our thighs, strong through the legs, clenching the glutes, and then release. Now scrunch up the toes, clenching the feet, and release. And now we'll scrunch up the face. Doesn't matter what you look like, just make a funny face, scrunch up the eyes, the mouth, and let that go. Notice how you feel. Deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Now we'll step to the top of your mat, or if you have a blanket, that's great. And we're going to do just one half sun salutation. So we'll bring the arms up above the head. Beautiful. And then exhale, fold forward, stretching through the back of the legs, the back. And then releasing towards the earth. And it does not matter how far you come. It does not matter if you touch your toes. You can place your hands on your thighs, on the fronts of your calves, or bend your knees enough that you can place your hands on the earth. And we'll take a deep breath in and release anything you need to let go down into the earth. One more. Place the hands on the hips and slowly come up. Find your way back up to standing. And then we'll step our right leg back, front leg forward, left leg strong. Bend that front knee. Make sure that you can see your front toes. Your back foot is kind of on an angle, pointing out diagonally away from you. And your hips are slightly turned to the side. And this is warrior one. So you can bring your hands right there at heart center and use them to push into one another to form a strong foundation. Or if you like, you can keep them on your hips, or you can lift them up over your head. Finding that strength and solidity. And then we're gonna use our arms in warrior one to release a little bit more. So we'll bring our arms down on an exhale. Inhale, bring in anything you want to bring in. Positivity, strength, calm. Release out with an exhale. Anything you're getting rid of. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. To switch sides, we're simply going to straighten that front leg, turn the toe into a diagonal, and turn out the other leg. So you now are in warrior one on the other side with your right leg forward, left leg back. Beautiful. Bend that front knee a little bit deeper if it feels okay for you. And if you're having a difficult time balancing, that's no problem. You can widen your feet a little bit wider, as wide as the mat, or closer to the width of the mat. And then find your strong warrior pose. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release. Anything irritating you, stopping you, frustrating you, let it go. Anything you want to bring in, positivity, calm, joy, gratitude, and release. And inhale once more, and release. Now place the hands on the hips. Turn both feet to face the front of your mat. And then walk your feet back in underneath your body. Nice. Inhale, stretch the heart open and forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, you're stretching your heart open and forward. Let your hands rest on your low back for support. Exhale, round. And once more, inhale, opening that heart, chin face up to the sky. Exhale, round. Beautiful. Now we'll come down, lifting the hands up. Exhaling them right through center. Come down to a comfortable seat, and you can sit on a cushion, on a mat, on a chair, anywhere you would like to sit. And we'll close our practice with being grateful for the things that we have in our life and being grateful for the things that we do not have. So I invite you to now inhale, send your arms out. Think of something you're grateful for. It could be anything: air, nature, trees, someone that supports you. And then bring them in, appreciating that thing, that person, that place. One more thing. Inhale out. And then one more place, person, thing that you're grateful for. Exhale, hold them close. And then let them go. And then this time, feeling gratitude for yourself, for showing up here, for practicing. Often gratitude can be the antidote to the feelings that we don't want to feel. So being grateful to yourself for being here, for showing up, and for practicing today. You can let your hands come down, and we'll close with that 3-part breath. Inhaling to the belly, ribs, chest, and exhale. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.